Hello, good morning, guys. My name is Mohammad Asim Akram. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see how to host a static website on AWS S3 bucket, right? So the procedure will be following up all the steps required. First prerequisite is that you required one AWS account. You can watch my videos and create free AWS account with AWS cloud provider, right? Second thing that we need to create a one S3 bucket, and I will create the S3 bucket and I will show you how to create that S3 bucket, and we will do some of the editings, right? Making the bucket as a public, and we will add one policy, right? Using the policy generator, and we will make some simple starting one index.html file, right? And we'll make that our website as a public, and we will access that. Okay, these are the steps required. So let's not waste more time. Let's go to the practical, and I will show you how to create this bucket. Okay. So you have to search the S3 on your account, right? You'll be opening the S3 management console over here. So the S3 management console will be opening, right? So after that, you will be receiving the just you have to click on the create bucket, and it's a global service, right? So I'll be clicking on the create bucket over here, and it will give the prompt just to pass all the details. In my current scenario, my region is AP South, which is the nearest to my local area, right? So you can select what is the nearest over there. Then it's prompting us to provide the bucket name, which has to be unique globally, because it's a global service with all the names what we are going to keep it. It has to be unique, right? So what I'm going to give it, I'm going to give it the unique name of my bucket. So I can give it our website, right? Just to remember that this bucket has going to be used to host my static website over here, right? So I'm just adding over here website demo. Then afterwards, I'll be scrolling down. Then it's saying the ASL disable and block all public access. For current scenario, I'll keep everything as a default. Then we will go and we will uh, do all the setting while processing this video, right? So after this, what I'm going to do it, I'm just going to create this bucket. So this bucket is getting created. It will take some like 10, 15 seconds. Then you'll be find the website demo YT bucket is public now. Sorry, it has been created. Okay. So the next thing, if you check it with the bucket is created, the properties, permissions, metrics, and management. These are all things. If you go down over here, you'll be finding that the bucket version is disabled, right? So, and if you go down, then you'll be finding one option over here, right? Then you'll be seeing that S3, sorry, website settings, right? So if you check it away, you'll be finding the static website hosting. So in the by default, when you create the bucket, it's showing that this is disabled, right? So now which I've shown you, which is showing that it is disabled. So now our bucket name is website demo. So what we are going to do it now, just we'll go into bottom of this one, and we are seeing the stating website hosting is what it says disabled. So first use case, what I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it this enable. Okay. So it's showing that host a static website, right? Yes, this is our the use case which we are going to check out in this video, right? So this is fine. Then it's saying that please bring your one index.html file. Okay. So specify the home page. I'm saying that the name of the file itself is index.html. Okay. So after that, it's showing that okay, save changes. So I'm getting save changes, right? Right. So now I have defined that in my bucket there is one index.html file, right? So but my bucket is empty. Okay. So now it has given one URL as well when I've created this bucket enable. So when I'm clicking over here, it will show you some error for you, right? Because it's forbidden currently because it does not have any public access. Okay, that we will going to check it out. Don't worry, we will configure this as well. So let's go scroll up. Then we will see the permissions over here. Then the permissions, if I'm going in the permissions, then I'm able to find that block all public access is enabled. Okay, so I'll be clicking on this edit, right? Then what I'm going to check out this point and stating that please create this my bucket as a public access, right? It can be accessed publicly. So it's prompting me to confirm that. I'm going to type dash confirm over here, and I'll click on the confirm. Then then it's the changes will be applied. Then it's saying that successfully edited block public access setting for this bucket, right? So now the second thing is when I'm going to make this bucket public, then I need to define some policy. So I'll be clicking on this edit, because I'm going to say that whatever available in the bucket, that has to be accessed by the public. Okay. So the simple thing that I have in my document, right? I have created one sample S3 bucket policy over here. But the best practice is I'll show you that how I've created, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll go back over to the S3 bucket there. Okay. I will show you how we can create it. If you scroll down over here, you are going to see that there is a one policy generator over here, right? So what I'm going to do it, just this is in the JSON format. If we don't know how to create JSON also, we can use this policy generate. If you click on this policy generate, then it will ask you some steps, right, which I have to follow. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, first step, what I'm going to create the policy, that is for S3 bucket. So in the drop down, I'll be checking out S3 bucket policy. Okay, so after that is saying that what I'm going to define, I'm going to use that star, so that whatever available in the my bucket, that has to be all to be displayed. Okay, then in the down drop down, then I'll be selecting one option over here, right, get public access. Okay, so let me search over here. So I'm going over down where it is, get public. Yes, just I'm checking the get object. I'm adding one rule over here. Then I'm going to give you the ARN. So what is my ARN is over here. So ARN is s3 site demo.yt. So every bucket will have one ARN. Okay, just I'm pasting over here. So I'm getting add statement is added. I'm saying that please create a generator, right, please create a policy. So the policy is created. Just I'm going to copy this policy. Okay, so I'm going to copy this policy. I'm going to paste it over here, right? Fine. So now the thing is that I need to do some editing over here, right? So what is the editing over here? In the sense that bucket name has been defined, but I'm going to say that in the bucket, whatever the content is in, that content needs to be displayed. Okay. So I'm going to give it slash and a string, right? I'm going to give a star content, right? So it state that all the object, whatever is available over there, that has to be displayed as a public object. Okay, so that is done. Then let me, okay, check it over here. There is a one syntax error which I have accidentally deleted the comma over here, right? So just to fix it, JSON format, I'm giving the comma again, so it will validate my code, right? Policy, it's saying that it's fine, right? So now the thing is that we have a policy is okay. So what I'm going to do it, just I'm going to save it now. Okay, just I'm showing you that I missed out this point. So please be careful when you're creating the policy, right? So by accidentally you cannot delete anything. Save changes. Then afterward the changes has been reflected, right? Now the policy also had been edited. So now what we need to do it is that simply I need to upload some content, right? Because I don't have anything in this S3 bucket. So simply what I'm going to do it, I'm going to go into the objects, into my bucket, and that to the objects, right? So let me open my bucket one more time, which is website demo y. Then after I'll be clicking create upload, sorry, upload object. I'll be clicking on this upload for object. I have one simple HTML file, right, which is index.html, that I'm going to upload it. Okay, so I'll be searching on the file which I have. Just I'll be checking on the file index, right, index.html. So this is the index.html, the simple that will show you that welcome to my channel, right? It kind of content, I will show you what is this file while accessing. Okay, so now if you check it over here, you'll be finding that this object is getting added over there, right? Okay, that's fine. So now the point is that index.html has been uploaded on my S3 bucket. Okay. Now what we did, we have made our public, our S3 bucket public, and what we have done, we have created website is enabled. Okay, static website hosting is enabled. Then afterward, already I have added the policy as well. Okay. So if you scroll down over here, you'll be seeing that the name I have given that index.html. The same name I have uploaded the document over there, right? So that the document itself is index.html file. Okay, so the everything prerequisite has been completed. Now what we am going to do it, just I'm going to take this URL of my bucket and I'm going to access this one. Okay, so the URL where you are going to get, if you go scroll down over here, then you'll be finding one website URL which I'm going to access over here. Okay, so if I click over here, see, I'm going to find that this website demo dot is accessible. It's stating that welcome to my channel, Cloud Asim, free DevOps and knowledge, hands-on in the real-time project. Please share and clips channel to subscribe over here. So it's a simple file which will display your content over here in index.html. So if you have any additional big file also, that doesn't make difference. This will depend on what content do you have. So the process will be the same. Just you need to upload the multiple files over here. Okay.